Hi, spitballing session today. It is Wednesday, the 4th of March 2026. And I'm going to touch upon the ongoing conflict and the pros and cons of being involved with America and Israel in attacking Iran. Now, I'm not even going to touch on the pros and cons. I'm against involvement, full stop. But the rationale behind it is just very simple. We don't have the military capabilities to sustain any conflict anymore. We don't have the base in the army. We don't have enough in the RAF, and we certainly don't have enough in the Navy. We've mothballed a lot of ships over the last few years. We don't have the personnel to even man the damn things. There's a whole host of reasons behind that in all the services, like vilifying the white people in the country and to the point where they were trying to promote every other ethnic group other than the whites to get them into the military, and that has failed miserably. And there's also the constant issues with sending our military personnel to third world countries to get themselves killed in conflicts that have zero sense for us to be involved in. You might find it hard to believe, if you're recruiting that. People ain't like that. I mean, you'll join the military to protect the country. And if they're not protecting the country, they're going, yeah, no. But anyway, so where are we? We don't have the capabilities in the army. I think we've got, in the actual mainstream army, probably 10,000 frontline troops out of 80,000 personnel. And you're going, but you've got 80. What it breaks down is different divisions, army, tanks, artillery, medical corps. There's loads of different areas which takes up the personnel amount. So literal frontline troops, probably 10,000. Well, if you count the reservists, you're probably up to 20,000. It's the same issue in the Navy, same issue in the RAF. The people like Fast Jet Performance has been, the guy from Fast Jet Performance has been commenting on the issues in the RAF for probably a decade now. Other people have talked about the issues in the army. Other people talked about issues in the Navy. We do not have the capabilities anymore, or the manpower, to engage in any conventional conflict, full stop. And you wouldn't be able to gear up to it even with a conscription army in less than a year. So, should we get involved in this? No. If the Americans want to use our bases, fuck it. They're our ally. You're going to have to acquiesce to it, whether you agree with the conflict or not. But tell me what you think. Thank you. Bye.